Hey, hi guys, my name is Nagashekar and you are watching me on Tech My Head channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about what are the differences between product-based companies and service-based companies. So now let's talk about what is product-based company. A product-based company is a company in which they have their own product for selling as well as promoting. Whereas service-based companies will not have their own product. Instead, they will work for an organization or clients. So let's take an example of product-based companies like Apple. So Apple has their own product called iPhones or MacBooks and Mac OS, etc. And if you take an example of Microsoft has their own products like Windows operating system, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and also some of the gaming apps. Let's take Google. Google has their own products like Gmail, Google Drive, Google Cloud, and so on. So these are the product-based companies and they are having their own products. In contrast, if you consider the service-based companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, they don't have any products, their own products. Instead, they work for clients. Let's take Oracle. Oracle is a product-based company in which they have Oracle database as their product. Here, the service-based companies are using the product-based products and they will develop the products for the clients. Before going to the differences between the product-based companies and service-based companies, if you are watching the channel for the first time, please do subscribe to our channel and click bell icon for instant notifications. And please do follow us on Instagram and Telegram. Links are provided in the description. Now, without any further delay, let's get started. Now, let's talk about the differences between product-based company and a service-based company. So, do you ever think why product-based companies are paying more salaries to their employees compared to service-based company? So here is an answer. Let us compare the revenue differences between a service-based company and a product-based company. So I am taking TCS and Alphabet, which is a parent company of Google, to compare the revenue differences between a service-based company and a product-based company. So if you consider TCS, according to 2019, the revenue is 19 million and the total number of employees were 4 lakh. If you compare Alphabet, the revenue is 137 billion and the total number of employees were just 99,000. Now let us calculate earnings by an employee in a company. So if you calculate the earning that is generated for a company, the TCS, each and every employee is generating $47,000, whereas in an Alphabet, an employee is generating $1.4 million, which is 30 times greater than an employee who is generating in a service-based company. So now you can decide why product-based companies are paying more salaries compared to service-based companies. In product-based companies, the interview process is difficult. In service-based companies, the interview process is not too difficult, not too easy. It is an average. And the number of rounds for product-based company are high, whereas the service-based company are having less rounds. In product-based companies, generally the team size is very small and there is less politics in product-based companies. Whereas in service-based companies, the team size is very large and there is more politics in service-based companies. Not all service-based companies will have more politics, but the service-based companies are having more politics compared to product-based companies. Now let's talk about the learnings in product-based company versus the service-based company. So in product-based company, learning will be very good and there you can write optimistic code and you can write code in an efficient way. In service-based companies, learning will be good, but as a fresher, you will not be put it onto the stream what you want. They will put you on support project or they will put you on testing, or you can be thrown into any of the stream. So as I was mentioned, the product-based companies will pay high and there were high hikes in product-based company. Whereas in service-based companies, there are less salaries and there were less hikes. Coming to working hours comparison between product-based companies and service-based companies. The product-based companies, the working hours are flexible, whereas in service-based companies, it is fixed. You need to work 8 to 9 hours per day. In product-based companies, they have no boundaries for trading, whereas the service-based companies have limited and they have access to their hometown itself. Let's take an example of Amazon. Amazon trade their products globally and they can trade throughout the world, whereas a beauty parlor guy can trade and they provide services to their hometown itself. From my end, if you got selected in a product-based company and a service-based company, please choose product-based company as a first priority. And if not, if you get only service-based company, please enter into service-based company. After getting some experience, please jump into the product-based company. That's all for this video, guys. If you like this video, please share it to your friends, and please, if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.